Xiao Lucy took a photo with her ugly puppy in her arms, and her super white hair slit stole the spotlight. Is this still the king of hair? Zhao Lucy has become so popular recently. Although she is the fourth actress in a new drama, her emotional relationship with the supporting actor has often exceeded the CP value of the male and female leading actors. It is not easy to achieve such good results. Zhao Lucy must have felt the enthusiasm of the audience. Recently, she has been posting beautiful photos online many times to show off her beauty to her fans. On the afternoon of the 22nd, she even held an ugly puppy while doing business. The feeling of peace and tranquility over the years came to her face. The photo was taken in the lounge, and a staff member came over to help Xiao Lucy fix her hair. After becoming famous, she would often participate in various activities. Now Xiao Lucy also has the treatment of a big star. Although she is wearing ordinary private clothes, Xiao Lucy is particularly suitable for this light color, which makes her aura soft and peaceful. And Xiao Lucy pays great attention to details. She wears 2 rings on her hands, which makes her look more and more delicate. The assistant called Zhao Lucy to look at the camera, but she still hugged the puppy tightly and never let go. Her love for pets is not an act. She would not let go of the little animals wherever she saw them. In the photo, I don't know if Zhao Lucy has changed her makeup, but it's not quite like her original appearance. She has a Korean-style beauty, and her hair is slightly curly and full of Western style. There is also a photo of Zhao Lucy taking a photo of Gaozi with a face full of laughter. This little guy is so ugly and cute, full of joy, and his appearance is indescribable. Fans were originally very happy to see Zhao Lucy posting photos, but when they found that she was holding a dog in every photo, they expressed their jealousy and envy of dogs every day. Some netizens joked, "Do you have a new dog outside? What number is this?" With such a cute little guy accompanying her during work breaks, I believe Zhao Lucy's fatigue will be swept away. However, when Zhao Lucy lowered her head and interacted with the dog, her ultra-wide hair slit stole the spotlight. This is because of her hair volume. King? We all know that Ruth doesn't need a wig when filming a costume drama, it's all her own real hair. However, after a long period of accumulation, the problem of hair volume loss is inevitable. The hair gap is much wider than before. There is no doubt about Zhao Lucy's good looks. Now that she is highly praised and her popularity is nourishing, she will only become more and more beautiful. But at the same time, I still hope that Ruth will pay more attention to rest and take care of her hair. With so many work schedules, hair dyeing and perming will inevitably cause damage. She must maintain her reputation as the king of hair volume. The Stormchaser. After understanding Wei Ruilei's attempt to silence Li Xingde, I realized that Lin Qiasong had been tricked by his men. Have you heard of Stormchaser? That show was such a hit. With Wang Yibo, Li Qin, and Wang Yang leading the cast, and special guest appearances by Zhang Xianyang, Wang Zuqi, and Gao Lu, the entire lineup is super strong. The story is set in the 1930s and tells the story of the growth of Wei Ruilei, a patriotic young man. He witnessed the darkness of society with his own eyes, then gradually found his own direction in life, and finally devoted himself to the historical torrent of the new democratic revolution led by the Communist Party of China. As soon as this drama came out, it was a hit. Not only is the plot gripping, but the acting skills of the actors are also quite online. It's definitely a good drama worth recommending, don't miss it. The first is Li Xingde. He turned out to be an underground worker of the Communist Party. As a result, Lin Qiasong discovered his true identity, but Li Xingde chose to betray the organization for the sake of his family. As a result, the Communist Party suffered heavy losses, and even Wei Ruilei's brother died at the hands of Lin Qiasong and others. It seemed that betrayal would indeed bring about bad consequences, and in the end he was killed by Father Su. But this Li Xingde is really tough. After being shot by Father Su, he hit his head on a stone but still managed to wake up. After waking up, he understood Lin Qiasong's plot and wanted to get information about his victim from him. So he used this as a bargaining chip and asked Lin Qiasong to give him 10 gold bars. Sounds like a deal from a movie. Next, Shen Jinzhen made another show, pretending to send his niece to the doctor, but actually he came to silence her. But he didn't expect to be rescued by Lin Qiasong. It was really unexpected. Moreover, the smell of perfume on his body aroused Li Xingde's suspicion, which was an unexpected surprise. After Father Su learned about it, he immediately ordered Shen Jinzhen to evacuate. In order to obtain information, Lin Qiasong quickly transferred Li Xingde. As a result, when his men went to pick up the gold bars, they registered Lin Qiasong's name, but Wei Ruilei found out. It seems like this plan is really going to cause big trouble. In order to avenge his brother, Wei Ruilei found Li Xingde, killed him personally, took away the gold bars in his hand, and deposited them in other banks in the name of Lin Kai-song. With Li Shengde dead, Shen Jinzhen's identity became a mystery, and Commander Kang had no choice but to let him go. And those 10 gold bars now appear in other banks in the name of Lin Kai-song. Now Lin Kai-song has really stepped into the quagmire, and it is difficult to clean up. It seemed that Wei Rulei's scheme was ruthless, and Lin Kai-song was also tricked by his men. The story is full of drama and suspense, just like the plot of a Hollywood movie. Everyone has their own purpose and calculation, but the final ending is full of unexpected twists. All in all, the entire theater reflects that in political struggles and underground activities, everyone's actions may lead to unexpected consequences, and any mistake may become a fatal mistake. At the same time, it also shows the complexity of human nature and the desire for power. Everyone is working hard for their own interests and beliefs, but in the end they often fall into an irreparable situation. The Stormchaser, in a gambling game with 10 pieces of gold, Wei Rulei plotted against Lin Kai-song to reverse the defeat of 3 people. The TV series Stormchaser is a period spy drama, set in Shanghai in the 1930s, telling the story of a generation of financial people in troubled times. Starring Wang Yibo, Li Qian, and Wang Yang, there are also powerful actors such as Zhang Xianyang, Wang Zuqi, Gao Lu, and Yang Kun who play important roles in the drama. It is currently being broadcast on CCTV8. In the latest plot, Li Shengde is really an unlucky guy. His life is as hard as iron. First he was shot from behind by Suan Yuo, but he survived because of the special place on his right heart. Then he was found by Lin Kai-song. In order to take out the Communist Party insider, he was forced to have an operation, but he woke up. This is bizarre enough. Who knew something even more dramatic would happen? Shen Jinzhen made a mistake, thinking that Li Shengde could recognize Suan Yuo, so he decided to silence him. As a result, Li Shengde was covered with a pillow, thinking it was done, but Lin Kai-song's people arrived in time and rescued him. This is the so-called blessed soul. After Li Shengde woke up, he actually figured out Shen Jinzhen's identity. He was really a smart guy. He took the opportunity to negotiate a deal with Mr. Kang and wanted to exchange 10 gold bars for inside information about the Communist Party. However, things are far from that simple. When Mr. Kang's men went to retrieve the gold bars, they accidentally let it slip, revealing the news that Li Shengde was still alive and where he was hiding, and Wei Rulei heard about it. This Wei Rulei turned out to be a conspirator, driven by hatred for his brother. He knew that Li Shengde was the murderer of his brother, so he was determined to get rid of him. So, Wei Rulei set a trap and waited for Li Shengde to appear in the hotel. He deceived Kang Ye's order and asked his men to attack Li Shengde, and then he waited and waited, eventually putting Li Shengde to death. Li Shengde didn't expect that he would meet Wei Rulei when he was fleeing. This was really unlucky. The reason why Wei Rulei acted cruelly was to avenge his brother and also for his own beliefs. He finally succeeded in getting rid of Li Shengde and sought justice for his brother. But all this did not end, but caused an even greater disturbance. Li Shengde's death caused Kang Yi and Lin Kai-song to lose a key witness, and Shen Jinzhen's identity was thus preserved. And Wei Rulei's plan caught Kang Yi and Lin Kai-song off guard. Now, Mr. Kang and Lin Kai-song thought that the Shen family was doomed, but they didn't expect Wei Rulei to jump out so quickly. This Wei Rulei is really an unexpected chess player. Wei Rulei not only successfully protected Shen Jinzhen, but also protected his own interests. His appearance disrupted the original pattern and made the situation even more confusing. The cooperation between Shen Jinzhen and Wei Rulei has also become a key factor in the situation. Together, they faced the encirclement and suppression by Kang Yi and Lin Kai-song, and launched a life and death struggle. This story is like a thrilling movie, full of confrontations of strategy and courage. Everyone is fighting for their own beliefs and interests. Who will be the final winner? Let us wait and see. All in all, in this world full of intrigue and interest, every character is pursuing his or her own goals at any cost. But fate is often unpredictable, and even seemingly inescapable difficulties may be reversed due to unexpected factors. The characters in the story face life and death tests, emotional entanglements and moral choices, showing the kindness, bravery, complexity and fragility of human nature. Their actions and decisions are influenced by various factors, sometimes out of responsibility and justice, sometimes out of self-preservation and interests. This complexity makes their fate confusing, full of drama and tension. Although the ending of the story is a new starting point, it is also an unknown future. Shen Jinzhen and Suan Yuo are facing more difficult challenges and tests, and they must face more crises and dilemmas. However, the tenacity and courage they displayed, as well as their cooperation with allies such as Wei Rulei, won them hope and opportunities.